one. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back, I should say. If it's Thursday night, if it's 7:30, it is Thursday Night Live with Broken But Not Wasted Ministries. Thursday Night Live with Pastor Sarah Batroni. A broadcast that comes to your home to educate, to remind you, to inform you. So we know it's not just the spiritual aspect, the spiritual side of things, but we are on earth. We still have a earthly suit, so as such we have to take care of things on earth. It's been a little while since we have not met on Thursday night, but I'm very excited, as you can see, for being here with you, and thank you for having me and our team in your home. I'm going to ask you to please start sharing on your Facebook, on your YouTube. We have a beautiful guest here tonight. You are going to enjoy, as usual, the conversation. Je crois que nous pral réellement apprécier conversation assoyant avec un bel invité que nous gagnons. Donc, je demande pour partager as I'm about to read her bio. Her name is Dr. Naomi Miavill. She's DNP, MSNED, FNP, BC, AAPRN, just about every letter in the alphabet, right? She is a professional nurse she's been a professional nurse for the past 22 years and a mother of 2 daughters. Her journey to the nursing profession began as a licensed practical nurse. She broadens her education by earning a doctorate in nursing practice from the University of Miami, the U. She is currently a board-certified family nurse practitioner, and as an autonomous advanced nurse practitioner, she is the proud owner of Mirville Wellness Center, where she provides telemedicine and concierge healthcare services by using evidence-based practice guidelines. Her experiences include academia, leadership, family practice, urology care, telemedicine, concierge healthcare delivery, emergency care, and community health. And as a former dean of nursing, she empowered her students to serve the community while providing safe and efficient nursing care. She is the past chairwoman for the Haitian American Professional Coalition, HAPC, a coalition formed over 20 years ago to address relevant issues within the community. She is a board member for Family Action Network Movement, an advocacy and social service agency established 28 years ago to help with the fight against inequality of immigration. She served as the president from 2011 to 2013 for the Haitian American Nurses Association of Florida, with a legacy of empowerment. In 2013 to 2015, she served as the chair of the International Affairs of Developed Projects 30I Care campaign to generate funds for the association to help with the nursing profession, both in Haiti and the United States. She also served as the chair of education. She's the current chair of marketing and active executive board member and advisor for the association. Dr. Mirville is a poetess, author, and screenplay writer. She has used her talent by writing several screenplays and showcased them for charity. She also uses her professional skills to volunteer by providing medical missions and local health fairs. She has presented on different related topics and served as a keynote speaker in numerous events internationally. She's involved in different community outreach, such as the radio show and TV show Cause Santé, where education is provided to the community on self-care involvement and health promotion. She has contributed as active member and board member in different prestigious organizations. She is recognized for her involvement in the nursing profession and community work by different organizations. As an entrepreneur, she is the proud owner and CEO of Amavi Wellness Center, designed by Na Event Planning, and M Collections, where she displays her clothing line and other accessories. As the editor in chief for Global Impact magazine, she uses that platform as a source of women empowerment. She has donated her designs for breast cancer and domestic violence awareness. She's a very remarkable woman, to say the least. Her caring charisma, energy, and love for others are contagious. Her favorite sentence is, serving is a natural thing to do. Please welcome Dr. Naomi Miavill on this platform, Broken But Not Wasted Thursday Night Live. Welcome, Dr. Naomi. Thank you so much for being here. It is such an honor to have you on this platform. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Pastor Sarah. Thank you for having me. Hello to your audience, especially your faithful audience members that have always been um, that has shown you support over the years for your beautiful show that you have on the air.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there anything else that we need to know about you that is not in this bio? And I feel like I did not want to shorten it in any type of way because you've earned it, you've worked for it, and I felt like I should say the whole thing. Is there anything else? My God, you're a screenwriter, you are a designer, you are a doctor, you are a poetess. What else should we know about you, Dr. Naomi?
Well, I think you've said it all, to be honest. I think the bio was quite intense, I should say. And thank you for reading it, actually. Sometimes people would read just half of the bio, but thank you. I think you've said it all. But what I'm most proud about my bio is the fact that I am a proud mother of two beautiful daughters. That had, they have kept me on my toes over the years, 24 and 21. So, two young adults. They make my
How could this be? You look 21 yourself, forever 21. Right? You
I'll
look
take
21 yourself.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Well, congrats. Congrats on your beautiful daughters. And thank you for the work that you've been doing. And that is very touching that you are using your talents, your God given gifts to help others, that you are donating part of your collections to for charity for breast cancer causes. So that is very, very noble. Ça sont bagages qui très noble, Dr. Naomi, because sometimes a lot of us do not think about giving back. Even though we are fortunate, we are privileged to be in a certain space, to enjoy certain things in life, we do not give back often. So thank you so much for doing that.
Absolutely. Actually, it's a privilege. When God gives you certain talents, you have to capitalize on that. I always say that if I die today, I think that God will be mad and send me back because I have yet to capitalize on all the talents that He has given me. And since 2020, when the earthquake, I mean, not earthquake, when coronavirus, came into about, most of us who were home. So I'm like, no, 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 you need to start giving your talents. You need to make sure that you capitalize on all your talents. And I decided to be selfish and invest in myself and then to display what I do best, which is my God given talents.
That's absolutely beautiful. So tell us a little bit about your background. Your bio says that you started out being a licensed practical nurse until ou rive nan doctorat, ou rive pran nan doctorat. Est-ce qu'on ka di nou un petit peu de ou même, de kote ou soti, parcours, your journey to be here today, where you can actually have your own wellness center? Tell us about that, would you?
Absolutely, absolutely. I came here when I was 15 years old. Of course, my mom was already living here with my dad, who recently passed away. My dad of 36 years, who recently passed away. So I came here at 15, graduated from high school, and from high school I went to college. And after I graduated from high school, I had the best GPA. So I decided to apply to nursing school. I only applied in one nursing school because I was so confident that particular nursing school was going to accept me. Little did I know, I wasn't accepted because nursing school still today is very competitive. So instead of me sitting around to wait for another year, so I took the route of I went to a technical school and decided to be a licensed practical nurse. And from there, I moved on. I had my RN, BSN. I did my master in nursing education. Then I did my postmaster family nurse practitioner. And of course, I wanted to make sure that I have my terminal degree in anything that I do. So I ended up earning my doctorate in nursing practice from the University of Miami back in 2016. So I took the long way, but it was very much worth it. And I don't think I would change anything else.
Absolutely, because sometimes when we try to take shortcuts, it doesn't always work out. So the long way is just fine. You have a story to tell. So congrats again on all your achievements, on all your accomplishments. By God's grace, you did it, and we celebrate you in our community. This platform brings our brothers, not just Haitian brothers and sisters, but we do encourage our community, those of us who have a voice through education, who have the right information to convey to our audience. We do encourage that, so we can keep people aware of certain things, remind them, inform them. So that's the purpose of Thursday Night Live, and we acknowledge all your efforts for you to arrive at this point where you at right now. Tell us a little bit about your challenges. What did you experience? Ki kalite defi que vous avez expérimenté pendant tout parcours long ça, ou dit que vous pris un chemin qui long ou pas de prendre raccourci. Oh, I think I lost her. But anyway, you guys, while she is signing back on, yeah, she's a alumni, right? Dr. D. So as she's signing back on, I'm gonna ask you to share the live as I do the same. All right. Let's see here. Can you guys see me? Dr. Duvernay, Stacy, can you guys still see me? Okay, great. All right. All right, Nadine. Hi. Let's talk. Maybe I should just have you jump on or something. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. I've been missing you, girl. I've been really missing you. How you been? Dr. Azor. You've been okay? I'm gonna be on tomorrow night tomorrow morning, all right, for prayer. So be sure if you can to be there. I know you're on vacation, right? So be sure to be there. I'm not sure. Let me try to contact Dr. Mirville and see what's going on. Sorry, you guys. Meanwhile, please share the live. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. She is having some trouble, believe it or not. The power went out, so she's gonna sign back on her phone. All right, so bear with us. We appreciate it. We're just going to, she's going to sign on her phone. All right, you guys, are you still there? Sorry about that. No, that's not the right one. Yes, that's the right one. Okay, let's wait until she joins in a couple of minutes. Yeah, that's the beauty of technology. Um, Thank you for your patience. So let's pull out our phone and share as we are waiting for her. Okay, I sent her the link on her phone, so on WhatsApp, so she should be able to open it any minute now. On nous partager pendant l'attente Dr. Mirville pour le retourner, on nous partager. There she is. She is here. All right. Thank you guys. Merci, 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 merci parce que nous pas drop the live. So she is here on her phone. Give her a minute. All right. Child of God is saying hello to you, Dr. DeVerney. I hope you know who that is. For those of you who are joining this platform for the very first time, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this channel so you can get notification every time we come on. All right, so go ahead and do that right now. Her name is Vanat. All right, God bless you. Good to have you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I hope this is not going to be the last time. Right? Thank you for being here. Dr. Naomi, she is on, but I think she's having difficulties connecting. Go ahead and continue to share as we wait for her. Continue to share. There she is again. Let's pray. Let's pray. There she is. There she is. All right. So here you are. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hopefully you can hear me well.
Yes, perfect. So we just lost contact. We just lost it. I'm glad you're back. You're able to sign on your phone. So what we were saying, since we were interrupted, what were the challenges? Ki kalite defi ou te jwen pendant que ou tap fait long route ça pour te capable achever éducation pour qu'arriver koto ye? Ki kalite defi ou te rencontré? Est-ce que ou te rencontré as a minority, a Haitian American woman, right? Oh, I hope I don't lose her again. Dr. Miavill fait partie par là, l'invité moun. So, c'est à nous maintenant d'inviter les autres, de partager avec les autres, pas vrai? So, on nous fait ça pendant que nous attendons Dr. Miavill. She's having difficulties with her device. So let's continue sharing. No sweat. We are here. The night is young. Matter of fact, I'm looking outside. It's still broad daylight. So stay. Stay with me. All right, you guys. Thank you for staying. God is good. God is so, so good. Stacy, would you please share? Dr. D, I know you are sharing for sure. Let's go, people. Let's go. I don't want to be sharing and then Dr. Mirville is not on, but let's do that. Okay. Things happen. That's understandable. Things happen. So we're not going to break out a sweat. We're not going to panic. Let's continue to share. So I'm not seeing her coming on, but I'm sure, moi sûr que Dr. Miavill pour rive côté lié, she has a wellness center. And I'm gonna put the information up on the screen for you guys so you can see where she is located. Well, actually, it's on the screen on that little banner at the bottom. Her phone number for the wellness center, here it is. It's 954-408-1909. 954-408-1909. That's her own wellness center, her own clinic, all right, where she provides health services to the, all right, and she provides also beauty care. So it is worth, the name of the clinic is Amavi Wellness Center. So if you do want to get in touch with Dr. Mirville, you can call 954 408 1909. 954 408 1909, and she will take care of you, of course, for your health needs. And she also have the NM collections that we talked about in the bio, where she designs her own clothing. She has her clothing line, she has purses, and she does these things to raise funds for missions and for charity. So this is it is something to à considérer qui très noble de la part de Dr. Mirville. So nous connaissons en pile fois le nous praler l'école, nous rencontrons un pile challenge, nous rencontrons un pile défi, surtout pour les noirs côté discriminés, quel que soit côté passe au gain droit joindre discrimination. Donc la clé, the key is to never give up and never to let people make you think that you are lesser than who you are, than what you are, than what God called you to be. Parce que en pile monde qui doit essayer minimiser par intimidation, parce que sous entrer dans classe majorité c'est blanc seulement pour entrer comme minorité, pas vrai, ou bien peau noire ou bien sont hispanique or what have you. OK, tendance là c'est pour l'autre yo is like, what are you doing here, as if you don't belong, right? But as long as you know that you've worked hard, you studied hard, and you are in that space to achieve your goal, quel que soit ça moun nan ta pensé, quel que soit ça moun nan ta dit, quel que soit geste yo fait, quel que soit geste professeur yo fait, even the professors, sometimes yo utilise un pile discrimination contre élèves noirs yo, soit dans école de droit, école de médecine, okay, these top professions, engineering, yo toujours habité montrer élèves noirs que yo pas jamais rivé, etc. All right, Dr. Duvernay had quite a few stories to tell me, her and her friend Francesca, when they were in doing the master's program, I believe, not doctorate, but son bagay pour nous toujours attendre à ça. Donc, pas jamais quitter mon minimiser et puis pour faut arrêter en chemin pour pas achever ça supposé faire. You know who you are in God. You know what God put in you, so it's just a matter of time before it actually manifests. As long as you stay put, stay on task, study hard. Don't play hard, but study hard first. And I'm sure pour nous results like Dr. Miavill. Right? Let me try to contact her one more time and see where she's at, what's going on, so she can come back. I do thank you for your patience, you guys. Ah, bonsoir, Sœur Bernadette. Son plaisir pour nous ensemble, Sœur Bernadette, l'amour pour Pasteur Sarah. Côté programme nan. Ou besoin faire programme nan encore. Ou besoin tourner ce programme nan encore. I'm like, yes, Sœur Bernadette, m'a vini. So, Thursday Night Live, gen plusieurs popo. Oui, attendez, Sœur Bernadette son popo avec Thursday Night Live. Give me a second, you guys. The devil is a liar. You know that? The devil is a liar. So, our first time returning, and this is what's happening. Ça veut dire somebody is really mad. They didn't want us to be here in that space. But la yan la tech, you know, ça bon Dieu va nous faire un appel quand même jusqu'à ce que l'Éternel relève nous back home, or he tells us, you know, for this season it's over. Right? So we thank God for tonight, and Dr. Miavill is trying to get back on. And if she does not get back on, We are going to close for Thursday Night Live tonight, and we will bring her back next week. Okay, I promise. If she cannot get back on tonight, we will bring her back next week. Nous pas prendre défi. All right, and the next week's guest that's already lined up, we will bring that guest the following week, and so on and so forth. Okay, because Thursday Night Live is back on. So we give Dr. Miavill a couple of minutes to come back on. Okay. Sir Dedet, mwen kwe ke ou kontan pasko we Thursday Night Live tonight, right? Sir Dedet? Sir Dedet sou stil la toujou repon mwen. Mwen kwe ke kom polis Thursday Night Live ou kontan pou we Thursday Night Live retourne, ba vre? Yeah. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I missed it. Ah, Tati Jo, bonsoir. Bonsoir, Tati Jo. C'est ma sœur, Tati Jo. I'm content, well. Et demain matin, I'm on. Okay, guys? I will be on for the morning prayer and meditation. Okay? So be sure to tune in tomorrow morning. Let me ask her. I'm sure she's very disappointed. She's like, I can't believe this, I can't believe this, but things happen, right? Things happen. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, we are on. Can you hear me?
I
I
can.
can. Perfect. All right, so let's try this again. Guess what? This is we we stopped a little bit with Thursday Night Live. This is the first time when we are actually coming back. And this is what's happening. So I'm like, somebody's not happy. The devil's not happy that we're not here, that we're here.
Exactly. And you can never tell with technology.
Yes, yes. So you can take it from here. No, she's on. She's on, Stacy. Thank you. Thank you guys for your suggestions. Thank you for staying here. Thank you very much. They wanted you to call on your phone and to do a voice call, which is good. Yeah, yeah. So let's take it back to the question. What were the challenges that you experienced, if any, during that journey? Qui qualité des fous t'es joint?
Well, quite a few. During my journey, I actually became a single mom. I actually got a divorce. And raising two children by yourself, and I may add not just two children, two phenomenal children, um, I had to get a certain type of job to make sure that I was present at the house. Um, the position that I accepted, my salary happened to be um, half than what I was getting, and meaning that le mte mariye, ça veut dire que mte get a certain salary plus salary mari moi at that time. Now, when I become a single mom of two, I had to make sure that I was present at the house. Parce que c'est pas d'accord que fait l'argent, pendant qu'on fait l'argent et puis on perdu un petit tout. So my job at that time allowed me to be at the house, also allowed me to be there during the weekend as well. Moi, make sure que je pas perdu award ceremony, things that I had to do with the kids. And yet I was going to school full time to make sure that I continue my education. Parce que m'te gen a bachelor degree in nursing when I went to my divorce with my first boyfriend slash my husband at the time. So that was very quite challenging for me. But of course, I would never take credit and say that I did it by myself. Of course, God is the number one protector, the number one provider, followed by my mom. I have an exceptional mother, Elsie Sauvagier. Without her support, she is actually my backbone. And without her support, I don't think I would have been able to continue my career in the healthcare industry if it wasn't for her. And may I add, my sister was there as well, and I happen to be a blessed mother because my two daughters there were and still are two phenomenal young lady. They did not make you bad bum problem vraiment. So um, uh, my support system was just simply amazing in that aspect. If hopefully I answer your question, Pastor Sarah.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And you did overcome with the emotional um, uh, things you were experiencing and raising children and now finances. That was a lot. Did you experience anything while you were in school in terms of maybe the space where you were at, other students or professors challenging you because of your ethnicity or race, or no? You did not encounter that?
Um,
Um,
well, of course, we all did at some point. Um, I've always been the teacher's pet. In my LPN, my RN school. However, as I moved up into higher degree, of course, challenges. I mean, I have a few occasions that I feel that my presentations deserve a better grade. But again, as long as I pass, I'm okay because I pay my way to school. Um, so I wasn't in the mindset to fight. I choose my battle. But in terms of career, of course, I have positions that have been denied to me. I'm not sure if it's because of ethnicity or my background, but I feel that there are certain positions that I was qualified for, and I wasn't, given the position. Maybe they had, better, qualified opponent, but I'm certain that I was a much better fit, but it is what it is. But I am certainly happy. You know why? Because um, I don't think that I am meant to be a 9 to 5 type of job. Let me tell you why. It's gonna sound bad. Hopefully, I don't have my former boss or supervisor that's listening to me. Um, I'm always late for work. The reason why I'm always late for work is because getting out of bed to make somebody else's rich always rubbed me the wrong way. But I am a wonderful worker. When I say wonderful, I go above and beyond.
That's great. So, how you said getting up in the morning to go to work and make someone else, to enrich someone else, rubs you the wrong way. So, of course, in the back of your mind, you're like, I can do this and make myself and make my own money for my own self, right? So, how did Amavi come about? Comment Amavi rive? Parce que ou dit déjà que a fait lever dans cabane tout le temps, toute la journée, hein, pour pral faire mon riche là, ça va tellement marcher trop bien avec ou pas danser trop cool avec ça. So, comment Amavi, comment on vient faire une idée Amavi hein, pour faire propre wellness center, clinical? How did that come about?
Well, God has
And how long
always
ago?
given
How long ago did you actually?
started. Okay. Well, God has always given me the spirit of entrepreneurship. Amavi Wellness Center was always in the making in my brain. Um, Making it, take the actual step took me a little bit longer. So Amavi, Amal in Latin means love, and vie en français nous connaissons ça, it's life. So Amavi, that's love life, loving your life. You cannot love yourself, you cannot love your life without taking care of your health, without taking care of your wellness, your spiritual being, as well as your mental health. So Amavi is, it's where you should be, where you should seek proper health care, proper wellness. At Amavi is a telemedicine um, wellness center. We also do concierge service, which means that we come to you as well. You don't have to come to us. We come to you. Um, the telemedicine is quite, we are in 2022, so nous connaissons que technologie avancée. So, ou capable en vacances, et puis ou un problème, ou décider pour have a consult. So, at the finger of your tip, you are able to book an appointment, or if you call us, we will actually book the televisit for you. La voie médicament pour. And people are confused parce que I'm at the wellness center because I say lycée televisit. People pense que nous limited. Nous gagnons sous besoin de faire sang, we sent blood work for you, besoin de faire MRI based on the assessment, sous besoin de faire ultrasound, CT scan, et puis sous besoin de proper referral because nous pas specialist, sous besoin de cardiologist, while we're cardiologist, sous besoin de urologist, gastroenterologist, nous référons par spécialiste. Si par exemple que il y a un problème que un primary care problème que moi-même ou bien l'autre healthcare provider yo pas capable handle. So so it's we take care of you. Our job is to make sure that your health and wellness, your mental being, your mental wellness is they are all in one accord. Because si you get problem, lot lab get problem too. And we also refer you to the best mental health specialist if we cannot take care of your issue as well. Now, as an autonomous nurse practitioner in the state of Florida, moi, patient de TBB until what 99, 120 years old because I do family. Do not hesitate. We are here for you, and that's pretty much a nutshell of what we do at MIV Wellness Center. Oh, I should add, we also have weight management. This is part of your wellness. IV hydration, that is also part of your wellness as well. We do that at MIV Wellness Center as well.
Wonderful. Um, and where are you located?
Well, we are strictly telemedicine as well as peer service. We come to you. You don't have to come to.
Okay, so
So
you
basically,
do
you're just having VIP treatment. We come to you.
concierge, right? Service de concierge. Very good, very good. All right, and you do, from what I see, you have beauty care. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, as we get older, especially if we did not take care of our skin when we were younger, our skin get tagged. So we do both. We do derma filler and IV hydration too because if you are dehydrated, it will affect your skin. One skin will have dry, etc. So we do that. Nous fait ça tout. Oui, nous avons différents faciaux que nous faisons tout as well.
If anybody needs to take care of that, to do that, please contact Dr. Mirville. And we are going to, as you can see, you can call in your questions, 305-908-4480. Sorry, 305-908-4480. If you have any type of questions. Okay, we're echoing, so go ahead and mute yourself, please, Dr. Mirville. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Um, as wives, mothers, employers, employees, caregiver, mothers, daughter, we often feel guilty in taking the time to take care of ourselves. Isn't that very true? Self-care and self-love are definitely important, Dr. Mirville. And how do you convey that message to someone who does not see the importance of self-care? How do you bring women or people in general to the fact that they do have to take care of themselves? It's like when you're traveling on an airplane, they say put your mask on first before you can help your child or someone else, an elderly. How do you convey that message that you have to love yourself, care for yourself if you care for your loved ones? How do you bring it home to someone who does not seem to understand that, like we do sometimes, right?
Yes,
Yes.
especially us women. We tend to take care of the children, the husband, or slash significant other, and we forget about ourselves. Um, and just like you just said, là, dans avion, les hôtesses de l'air là a fait éducation pour emergency, si une emergency qui arrive, yo toujours dit mettez your oxygen first. Qui j'ai que pour faire pour pas si qu'on pas respirer, si que corps is not in order, qui j'ai pour capable faire pour soin l'autre monde. So it's okay sometimes to be a little selfish, if that's how you want to call it. Because sometimes, just like the audience member just typed, sometimes, we feel guilty. I don't think we should feel guilty, and that include the dads also that are working very hard. It's not just us women. It's okay to be a little bit selfish. It's okay to get that monthly counseling session if you need to. C'est tout le monde toujours pense que c'est mon fou qui fait counseling service. No, sometimes you're overwhelmed. Especially someone like me as a single mom, single woman. I've been raising my daughters by myself for 14 years. Sometimes it gets stressful. I take those little um, um, getaway vacation. And what I do a lot that helps me, I have two best friends. I vent to them a lot. I'm not a crier. Mba kriye. I mean, mba ka di mba kriye. M kriye. M kapab pa gen dlo ki soti, but m konen ke m kriye nan kem, parce gen diferent tip de kriye. So, deux amis sa yo, m kwen ke zore yo fin fè yo mal because I vent to them. Parce que um, and believe it or not, my daughters have seen many times. They have seen I show me being vulnerable. Pour you capable comprendre that it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay not to be okay. There is nothing wrong with that. What I learned to do that helped me with that particular aspect of taking care of myself is I learned to say no, because I tend to give myself here, there, and everywhere else, and I forgot Naomi Miavill. So I have learned over the years to say a lot of no. Oh no, I don't think I'll be able to do it this week. Or I'm not available for the next 3 months. And believe it or not, Pastor Sarah, Seeking but Kondi, no, I won't be able to do it. I will not be able to put the time to do Amati Wellness Center, nor the other projects that I have done, that I have decided to launch in the past few years. And I actually sat down and do everything myself. And then after I've done everything, I call the expert and say, look at it to see if it's good. I did all my 3 websites by myself. But seeking that by here and there, I would not be able to do it. So, like I said, you just have to learn to say no at times, and it's okay not to be okay. When that happens, you just take a deep breath, and then you refresh, restart, and you could restart 100 times. There is not,
Right, that's right. Nobody can tell you not to restart or not to refresh. I love to take my retreats. I love to take my retreats for some me time, me and God time, just the two of us. I just love that. It's so refreshing and rejuvenating, and you renouvelé, right? We need that instead of just going, and you burning out until you crash. That gets to be even worse, right? So good for you. Know how to say no when and how to say no. So no ba in different places, tibuti sit, a little piece here, a little piece there, and you fragmented. So tell us a little bit about, well, I have someone that I have to greet tonight, Queen's Reigns. Queen Reigns, welcome to this platform. Thank you for being here. She is the one who made the comment that as mothers and wives and employers, yeah, that we tend to neglect ourselves. So welcome to this platform, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so you can get notification whenever we come on. Thank you so much for stopping by. So tell us a little bit about, nous mettre commencer poser question, oui, nous mettre commencer poser question. Tell us about NM collections.
well, NM collection. The N is for my name, which is Naomi. The M, my two daughters' first initial. They are both M, so it's Naomi, Marsha, and Mali collection. I'm very proud of NM collections. What we do at NM collections, we take um, our Haitian culture and use it into different type of designs. Um, for example, the latest design, the latest collection, I should say, is the Jalousie collection. That Jalousie is a place in Haiti that has that caillou peinture and different types de couleurs, which is there is a whole history behind that whole city. So the colors. You peinture en belle. I say, why not put it on, tennis shoes? Why not put it on purses and bathing suit, etc. And I also have different arts that I work with. Two different artists. One is Alex Normil, and the other one is Jean-Marie Plantin. That I also use um, the arts also to create my designs as well from NM collection. So it is my latest baby that I really really love. Hopefully, you can visit the website. It's www.nmcollections.shop, and we have everything there for everybody, the children, um, men, women, and we also have a lot of more new items that we are working on as well. Um, Hopefully, the audience, whenever they get the chance, they can go ahead and visit. What to me, that's a better way to promote my culture, my Haitian culture. So I don't see any other better way.
And that's her baby. So go to www.nmcollections.shop. And I love the name. N for Naomi, M for Marsha, the other one for Marley, you said? That is absolutely beautiful. Yes, that's beautiful. So where is NM Collections going? Where do you see NM Collections? And I see the clothing, the line of clothing, the art. It's beautiful. You designed that yourself, right?
Correct. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
That's a lot of talent. Mbaka dessine un petit tonton même, même un petit tonton
Oh,
like
oh,
a
oh,
smiley face.
oh no. Let's clarify. I have it. It's a team. It's a teamwork. I'm the designer. I design the bathing suits. I design the purses, and some of the arts. I work with the two artists that I talked to you about. No, God has given me many talents, but He did not give me the painting talent.
Lipaka by no tut bagay, right? Like I was telling people last night and Bible study, I said, part of our identity, it's not just our name. There are different things that come with our identity, our qualities, tempérament, aptitude, aptitude et attitude. So like I was telling them, if you need math, I don't identify that's not part of my identity.
No,
No,
Pastor Sarah, let's get what you do know math because we're going to give them cup.
well, but that's not my forte. Let's put it that way. I was telling them part of my identity is writing. If you need anything in writing, yes. But the other one, no. So, bonjour pat kabano tout bagay, okay? I'm glad you said that painting na papu ou fait tout lot bagay yo, but not the painting. Do you guys have any questions for Dr. Miavill? Isn't she lovely? She's beautiful. She's 21, right? Forever 21, a professional, an entrepreneur, very humble, very down to earth. I'm really enjoying her tonight. Do you guys have any type of questions for Dr. Miavill before we say goodnight? And it's been lovely. I really enjoy, and I'm inviting you again to come back on this platform. So where do you see NM collections in the next 5, 10 years?
Uh, Definitely, I see NM collections, designs being displayed in all the major stores. The idea is, to me, I want NM collection to be a legacy. I don't want NM collection just to be, Dr. Naomi Miavill's baby. It's a way that I showcase my culture. It's a way that I showcase, my Haitian culture, and different stores where there could be display worldwide, to be honest with you.
Wonderful. We have a young lady, Stacy Bazil. She says, I've had a hard time getting my parents to take care of themselves. We know that, Stacy. They often push their wellness needs to the side to work, work, work. Would you recommend to motivate What would you recommend to motivate them to invest in themselves more?
Okay, Steve, this is a question. As an educator, whenever I teach or whenever I am educating my patients, I'm very raw. I don't sugarcoat anything. Um, if definitely, um, I will tell you the same thing that I have told my mother and my loved ones. Travail ap toujours là. The job will always be there. You die at 11:01, at 11:03, your position will be replaced. So it's best que your person take you one, so that could live longer. And then I always add that little incentive, that you want to see me being a millionaire, that you want to see your grandchildren. And sometimes, you know what I found out, Pastor Sarah, and as well for you to Stacy. Sometimes it's the fear of the unknown. Parfois, moun nan konen ke li gen douleur, ou bien l konen ke li gen palpitation chaque matin, ou etc. Li peur pour li peur pour ka docteur, ou bien li peur pour chercher aide. C'est pas parce que li pa vle, non? C'est une sorte de denial. Vous comprenez? Li just bury the thought que li ap travay, travay, travay. Hopefully the whatever symptoms that you again will go away. Sometimes it's okay to just look a little, search a little deeper just by having a conversation. One time Abdullah, the fear of the unknown will cause a lot of things. So I would definitely suggest that Stacy, you have that little um, conversation with them, and also be part of their health and wellness. You want to know what's going on. You want, okay, I'll take you today. How about I'll take you today, instead of letting them put the appointment themselves, or I'll help you. I can put the appointment. What days are you off? Sometimes they just need that little push, because the fear of the unknown is very real.
Well said. Well said. So help them by taking initiatives. I'm sorry, you guys. Help them by taking initiatives, by taking the steps. When you go to the gym, you can actually take them if you have a premium membership where they can visit the gym. You can make the appointment for them, like you said. So be involved by taking the initiative and not just like talk at them, like they say, right? Just parler avec you. And I'd like to also give a great shout out to Deborah Lolo. This is the first time I see her here. Welcome to this platform. If you have not subscribed yet to Sarah Betroni's channel, YouTube channel, please do so you can get notifications when we are on. This Thursday night live is to inform, to educate, to remind our viewers about things, practical things of life, about their health, wellness, finances. We still have to do another finance session with Pastor Jocelyn. That was really very, very such a great eye opener. So we are back on for Thursday Night Live. If you have not yet subscribed, do so and share this channel. All right. Anything else that talk to us about global impact? We almost forgot. Qui ça ça est lui-même?
Global Impact Magazine is a platform that we have that showcase our wonderful men and women, especially of Haitian descent. But we do not just highlight Haitian American descent only. It's at the global level. What we do, par exemple, capable gagner a man or woman of Haitian descent that happen to be in New Jersey or in Miami or anywhere, that is doing a phenomenal job in their own, community. The idea is to showcase what they do, because you want the younger generation to be inspired. Okay, so if Pastor Sarah can can go to school and be an example, a nurse, and she's showcasing what she does. Not only she's a pastor, but she also has another career where she gives back to her community. I can do it too. So it's just when you look at our website, it's tell you, get inspired one story at a time. The people that we feature on our magazine platform, it's free. You get featured there for free. It is, you don't have to pay for that, because our job is to display the wonderful men and women of Haitian descent, mostly of Haitian descent, that are doing a phenomenal job at the international level. I see that my sister's giving you a shout out.
I see Elsie Sauvagère. I know you mentioned the last name Sauvagère. Is that your mom?
Yes, that's
Hey,
right.
mom. Yeah. Mama joined us. I'm sure she's proud of her daughter. Mami Sauvagère, petite fille ou fait t'a parlé de ou, li dit c'est ou même qui backbone li, c'est ou colonne vertébrale li, c'est ou couverture li, c'est ou qui aide. She couldn't be here without you, Mommy. So a great shout out to you. Mommy, go ahead and press the button subscribe so you can subscribe to this channel. And you said, Dr. Miavill, que there is no fee for people to be featured on your magazine. So I have a few here for you. I have a doctor from Haiti, Miss Yvonne Sarenier. She is currently a professional in the health care here. I have Dr. Nadij Azor. She's a doctor in psychology. working in the school system. I have a whole bunch. I have a young lady, Stacy. She's in law school at FIU. I mean, I got a whole bunch here, you people, that can be featured in that magazine. Hello. Yes, good to see you, Evansa. God bless you. So Dr. Duvernay has a question for you. Is AMAV more science-based, or do you include home remedies in your clinic?
What we do when we assess the patient, when we based on our first consultation, we know which route to take. Now, some patients they do not like to take environmental medicament, which is the science base that Dr. Juven is talking about, and some of them they only want to know about what food is good for um, what other wellness activity that they can do. So based on our assessment slash consultation, we have to know which route to take for that particular patient. Now, remember, those patients, if they have diabetes, if they have um, hypertension or any type of chronic diseases uh, that needs to be managed, those need to be managed appropriately. Get a pill ensemble avec certain wellness route that we take. Those two cannot combine together. So understanding the underlying issue of the patient, that's how nous connaissons que si patient c'est pile les besoins in regards to using, Bali certain type of prescription, or if we have to go, um, uh, um, you know, the other wellness center area. So it's really a mixture of je ne prends soin patient. I see my sister Ruth Mill, she kept on typing. So I did mention you were one of my backbone as well, sister. So I did say that.
Say, yes, she did mention best friend that she has that's she vents constantly vents. So yeah, it's good to have that great friends, and I feel sorry for people who do not have best friends that you can talk anything to them about, right? So you do have like a great approach with your patients. And I also believe that understanding the culture, being very culturally competent, koto pa rejte tite yo, konen yo remen boy dite, yo remen fe this, that, and that, whatever, ou pa rejte kompletman, but you're able to help them navigate and have the adoption of both, if you would, right? But in the right measure or dosage. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct, because you do not want to interfere. Because ganete ou bois ou bien feuille, c'est même effet à pile lambai too. So you don't want to overload the patient. So mhm.
You having a bunch of fun of fans here on this platform. I see Ruth Mill. You brought a whole lot of people. Thank you so much. Miss Ruth Mill, welcome, and please subscribe to this channel. I see Antionise Toussaint. This is the first time I see her too. I'm not sure if that's
That's one of the best friends.
okay, there you go. Wow. Beautiful. And they're here to support you, to cheer you on. Great. And please subscribe and welcome and subscribe. I see Mancito Ga. Whoa, wow. What a beautiful surprise, Mancito. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. And I hope this is not going to be the last time that you are here, Mancito. So if you guys do not have any other questions, yeah, the besties, that's the besties nights, the besties night. If you do not have any other question for Dr. Mirville, I do want to thank you so much for being here. You grace this platform with your beautiful self, with your beautiful smile, 21-year-old smile, and great information. So thanks again. Any last word that you would like to share with the audience tonight?
Well, thank you again, Pastor Sarah, and of course, Dr. Giovanni, for inviting me to this platform. One thing is really, you know your body, ko se ko liye, pa gen moun ki kon ko pi plus ke ou même. So it's best, it's vraiment important pour prendre soin de tout. Ou pa ka prendre soin l'autre, non, ou prendre soin l'autre moun, et que ou néglige prendre soin tête pa ou. So just know que at Amavi Wellness Center, nous l'avons, and concierge service or telemedicine, we can always see you. So c'est que j'ai dit que c'est mettre corps qui veille corps. So take care of yourself so you could better serve your family or go to travail or your own community. So take good care of yourself, definitely. That's my last word.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dr. Mirville. Again, serving is a natural thing to do. God bless you. Take care. Good night. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And thank you for your persistence of coming back, even though you had problems with the technology with your device. Thank you so much. God bless you. So, here, this is the end. We're coming to the end of Thursday Night Live, the very first Thursday Night Live that we're back. We thank God for Dr. Mirville for this great audience that you had. Again, I thank every new audience member for being here, and do not forget to subscribe and like. Go ahead and like right now. I'm going to give you a second before I say goodnight to like the broadcast. Go ahead. Thank you so much, you guys. And I will see you in the morning at 6 o'clock for prayer. Okay. This platform is mainly spiritual, but on Thursday night we come on for education, all right, and other information that has to do with our lives here on earth. Okay, with that said, oh, I see a Fanet Paul. Wow. Welcome, Fanet Paul. God bless you. Thank you for being here. And everyone else, tout moun ki moun kayo, merci d'avoir été avec nous ce soir. Donc, on se voit jeudi prochain, si Dieu le veut, si Dieu nous prête vie. Donc, bonsoir et à demain matin, si Dieu le veut. Que l'Éternel te bénisse, que l'Éternel te garde, que l'Éternel fasse luire sa face sur toi, qu'il t'accorde sa grâce, que l'Éternel tourne sa face vers toi, qu'il t'accorde sa paix. Dans le nom précieux de Jésus, good night. Bye bye.